Section 1. The cracks in the silver system are showing. The evidence is mounting, and it is undeniable. The system that has governed the price of silver for decades is cracking under immense pressure. We are not talking about theories or vague predictions anymore. We are talking about observable facts happening right now, in real time. For years, I have warned that the price of precious metals was being managed through a massive paper market. Now, the physical reality is reasserting itself. The most telling proof is how hard it is to obtain large quantities of physical silver at the quoted spot price. This is a classic sign of a market losing its anchor, when buyers demand the real thing and the sellers who promised it struggle to deliver. The game is changing. This isn't just a minor supply chain hiccup. It's a breakdown of trust in paper promises that long suppressed the true value of silver. Look at the numbers. Premiums on coins and bars have soared. When this gap widens, it's the market screaming that the paper price is a lie. We've seen premiums reach 30, 40, even 50% on popular bullion. That's a direct vote of no confidence in the paper market. We are seeing signs of delivery strain on the major exchanges. Traders who stand for delivery, demanding actual metal, are facing delays and difficulties. These are not the signs of a healthy market. It's a system with far more promises than metal to back them up. Inventories in the vaults backing the exchanges are being drained. Data from the LBMA and COMEX show a persistent trend of metal leaving warehouses. This is not a trickle, it's a steady outflow. As stockpiles shrink, paper control over price diminishes. Every ounce that leaves a registered vault and enters a private safe is one less ounce available to satisfy delivery demands. The metal pool is shrinking while paper claims remain astronomically high. This is a mathematical certainty heading toward a dramatic conclusion. The illusion of control can only be maintained for so long. The signs are everywhere for those willing to look past the mainstream narrative. They want you to believe this is normal volatility. It is not. This is a structural shift. Section 2. The Paper Tigers. Who are the LBMA and COMEX? To understand what's happening, know who runs the show. The global silver price is not discovered in a free physical market. It's largely determined by two powerful entities, the LBMA and over-the-counter market, a club of banks, refiners, and dealers. Most trading is unallocated, essentially digital IOUs inside banks. It's built on credit and trust. The COMEX is a futures market where contracts trade for future delivery, but well over 99% never settle in metal. They cash settle or roll. The COMEX futures price is what's quoted as spot, a price determined by paper, not by exchanging bars. Together, they form a pricing duopoly. They create massive paper silver, futures, unallocated accounts, options, ETFs, far exceeding deliverable metal. This paper supply acts as a brake, letting bullion banks influence and cap price. The system assumes only a tiny fraction will ask for delivery at once. It's fractional reserve for metal. Many claims, little metal. If enough demand physical, the paper system collapses. And that vulnerability is now exposed. Section 5. Backwardation. A blaring alarm bell for silver. Normally, futures trade above spot, contango, covering storage and financing. For silver, the market should almost always be in contango. Backwardation is the opposite, spot above futures. It means the market will pay more to have metal now than a promise later. It signals acute physical tightness. Recent years have seen repeated backwardation, not normal. Industrial users and wholesale investors struggle to source 1,000-ounce bars. The market is saying, paper promises aren't trusted, only metal in hand. This is the footprint of a classic short squeeze forming. Shorts must secure metal. If it's scarce, spot can spike violently. Backwardation is the canary warning that shorts are trapped. The disconnect between paper and physical is about to become a chasm. When urgency meets scarcity, price reprices reality. Lynette Zang's warning, the end of a monetary experiment. Decades of money printing and debt created systemic fragility. She argues gold and silver were suppressed to mask inflation and sustain fiat confidence. Delivery failures, backwardation, draining vaults. Evidence a reset is upon us. The paper price is trading at a discount to real physical value. These systems run on confidence. and it's evaporating. You're seeing the death of the paper market and the rebirth of the physical market. Expect extreme volatility as paper converges upward toward physical. ETFs and futures can halt or force settle when you need metal most. Losses at bullion banks can cascade into broader credit stress. Educate yourself. A coin in hand is an asset. Paper is a liability. Buy prudently from reputable dealers. Focus on common, low-premium bullion. Plan secure storage. Home safes for small amounts. Allocated, audited non-bank vaults for larger.
This is your final call to build your lifeboat.
I'm sorry, we're sold out.
I'll take whatever you have left.
Request physical on the screen. Execute delivery request now.
We need physical allocation now. Confirm warehouse pickup.